You know, when I was a kid, I usually be very curious and wonder how that we turn on the light switch on the wall and the whole room get filled up with light. Aren't you curious as well? So let me just tell you. So when you turn on the light switch on the wall, electrical power travels through a very thin wire into the light bulb. And inside the light bulb, we have what is called the filament. And the filament is actually what does the whole work. So the filament is made up of a material called the tungsten. The tungsten is a very thin metal inside the light bulb that has the ability to withstand a very, very high temperature, up to like 3,000 degrees Celsius. So when electrical power passes through a very thin wire into the filament in the light bulb, it gets very heated up. And what happens is that the filament restricts the movement of electrons through it, and that is what actually causes the heating up. So the filament gets heated up to a particular temperature between 2,000 degrees Celsius to 3,000 degrees Celsius, and that is when we begin to see the visible light that fills up the whole room. So what is the purpose of the glass, the incandescent glass that covers it? So that glass serves as a vacuum, and inside that glass we have an inert gas, and the inert gas is called argon. So argon prevents the filament, the tungsten material, from reacting with oxygen outside, because what happens is that as much as the tungsten is able to withstand a very, very high temperature, if it reacts with oxygen, it can get burnt up almost immediately. So, you know, and all of these things, this whole process that I just described, happens in a very split milliseconds. Weren't you curious as well? So basically, that's the simple principle on how the incandescent light bulb works.